We, the arm wrestling fans, have already shared our opinions about Denis Cyplenkov'S sickness, the treatment that he's getting, and his potential comeback into the top 5 super heavyweight rankings of the world. But let's take a look at what arm wrestlers like Vitaly Laletin, Artyom Morozov and David Dadikian have said about Denis, and all of these guys have trained with Denis, so we need to keep that in mind. They know what to expect from him. It's unfortunate that Vitaly never got his opportunity to have a proper super match against Denis Cyplenkov, either right or left arm, but it's no surprise to anyone that Vitaly has always admired and respected Denis Cyplenkov. It is good that everything was detected in time. Denis can now train and prepare for competitions, and I think it's possible for him to get into the top 10 arm wrestlers on our planet. So maybe there's still a possibility that we may get to see Denis versus Vitaly someday in the future if Denis is truly able to make a comeback at the top level. Artyom Morozov has trained with Denis multiple times, and every time on the right arm, Denis has felt like a wall to him. He was not able to move him. I'm talking about right arm because the story on the left arm was the exact opposite of this. Morozov said that Denis Cyplenkov'S growth hormone levels were off the chart, nothing compared to an average human being, and this affected his health. Perhaps I'm not a doctor. I can't say most likely yes, but it can be used as an advantage. Of course, he's talking about the growth hormone levels. In particular, I believe that he will return to the top. Unlike Vitaly, Morozov didn't make it absolutely clear what the top means. Vitaly clearly said the top 10. So for Morozov, it can be top 10 in the world, top 5. I don't think he's talking about Denis being the best guy in the world. He also said that it depends only on him and the doctors, the correct monitoring of the problems and the correct preparation for super matches. David Dadikian has trained with Denis more than these two guys, or probably more than anyone else in this world. He said that the first time he saw Denis was about 10 years ago and he was amazed with his presence. Denis looked like Zeus to him. Then finally in 2019, he came to Denis to prepare for the top 8 95 kg John Brzezinski super match, which never happened. And after that, his respect for Denis kept on increasing every single year. He was surprised how can someone be so strong and yet so humble at the same time. And that's why since that day, he continues to train with Denis whenever he can. Dadikian said that he's really happy that finally Denis will be making a solid comeback one more time. In about 3 months' time, I hope that everything will get better and he will start preparing the same way. I'm assuming he was talking about the way he used to prepare before 2019. That's what he's trying to say when he's saying same way. If I try to find something positive in this whole negative health problem thing that Denis had to deal with or still has to deal with for a couple of more months from now, I would say that now Denis will be in a good situation to improve because of his training partners. Historically, he never had anyone in his training gym who can actually give him a good fight, at least not regularly. And now David Dadikian is stronger than him. He's young too. That's why it will be a challenge for Denis to catch up to David. It may take him at least one more year. Who knows? So he can actually get more technical on the table if he wants to beat David in these serious practice pulls. And now we have started to see Sergey Chirvovov at Denis Cyplenkov'S gym. He's going to compete against Grigory Lyashchuk at the ARMWRESTLING upcoming event at Siberian Power Show. He pins Denis Cyplenkov as many times as he wants inside the straps, and there is nothing that Denis can do about this in this current shape. So catching up to him will also be a small challenge for Denis Cyplenkov. And hopefully because of all of this, he can get not only strong on the table but also a lot more technical than before. Thanks for watching, like the video, and I'll see you again.